Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Casado. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. The side especially adventurous early on. And Balde. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Rafinha might just make this. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Lewandowski. Upamecano. Gnabry. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Koundé. Casado. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dani Olmo. Davis. Kubasi. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Oh, just skips past his... There's the hit! He's got away with one there. Balda. Ter Stegen is there to clear. And he's on his way! Davis. Davis cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That pass isn't the best. Casado. Now Martinez. Casado. Now Martinez. Dani Olmo. Davis did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Lewandowski. Stood up well to him there. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona, after 40 minutes, is number 8.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Casado. Looking for options for movement. He's had a hit! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Davis. And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations. And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Played out wide. Very nicely done. Olise. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gnabry. Gnabry! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Balda. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. Now Casado. Dani Olmo. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. He's picked his... Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And they've got it back as soon as... Great hit! Musiala. And it's Davis.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Balda.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Rafinha goes on a charge down the left. Casado. And it's Kane.
The attendance for this match was 61,000.
No way through there. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Davis. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neuer. And Kim Min-jae. For Olise. Gets a good foot in there. Rafinha. And here's Kane. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kubasu. Musiala. Kane. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Pedri. Martinez. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Foot in. And it's Kane. Martinez. And Balde. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's been cut out, well played. Musiala, pass somewhat off target. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Ferran Torres to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Casado. Now it's Kane. And that's been intercepted.
Bayern Munich are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. Cross from point-blank header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gnabry. And that interception was most necessary. Martinez. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That is good alertness. Lewandowski.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Davis. And he was quick to react. And that's that. Bayern Munich perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich never quite got to grips with this.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. So yet again, that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casado, played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Nicely intercepted. Gnabry. Gnabry making good progress on the right-hand side. Kimmich. Kane. Dani Olmo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And it's Gnabry. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri, pressing high and with purpose. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Koundé. Yamal. And Dani Olmo. Fiddles it through. Casado. Dani Olmo. Can he get it through? Yamal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kane. Spread neatly. Keeper's ball. Yamal. And he's away. Shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined. Gnabry. For Olise. No, that's been intercepted. Koundé. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Davis, played out to the left flank. Casado could move up a gear here. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Yamal!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better.
Davis. Davis on a charge down the left. Dani Olmo turns back here, probably the best option. Koundé and Dani Olmo. Martinez, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Yamal. No, that was never going to make it. Aim forwards. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Martinez. Dani Olmo. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Kane. Spread out to the left. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's the cross. that should get the job done. Martinez. It's Pedri. Nicely spread. Yamal. Guerrero simply refused to be outdone there. He's found a way through. Olise. Koundé. And Dani Olmo. Yamal. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Showing great feet there. Fires from distance. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Balda. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a quick ball upfield. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now he's off and running.
The attendance for this match
Davis.
was 61,052.
Goes down, but nothing given. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Guerrero is fouled. And it's Davis. Kane.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Upamecano. Oh, that's well spotted. Defence has got rid of that. Koundé. It's gone out for a throw-in. So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's onside. Barcelona making another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Lima. And it's Guerrero. And Kim Min-jae. Lima. Lewandowski. There's the hit! Rafinha is flagged offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that...
Musiala! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Koundé charging forward down that flank. Now it's Rafinha. And the shots! Lima. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for the runner.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, both sides might have to...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Ferran Torres. Oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options. Incoming cross.
Being indicated.
Olise. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that was vital. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain
So to clarify,
from outside
extra
this
time
stadium.
will follow.
Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. And it's Davis, Lima, Olise, and he has been fouled there. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Femi. De Jong and Kubasi. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Barcelona have a free kick. De Jong. Now it's Ferran Torres. Threads one in. Christensen. De Jong. Ferran Torres. This is De Jong. And he's intervened well there. And here's Lewandowski. Decent hit! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Fermin demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona draw first blood here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Davis. Guerrero.
There will be one
And that should be the keepers. He won't be happy with that one. Half-time, extra time.
Today, everybody, to make sure to put
Yeah,
any
90 minutes
legal
long gone,
activities
15 of an
Thank
extra
you for your
30 have
cooperation.
also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already... Rafinha! He should have put that one away.
Rafinha really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Lima. Musiala. Olise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Davis.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha, looking for options for movement. He has found a way through. That is good strength. cut it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Koundé gets his pass away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Chooses to go cross-field.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Mertens, and here's Mauro Icardi. Mauro Icardi! That comes as a mighty relief. Koundé. Galatasaray are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. That's a throw.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Martinez. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reach.
There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Galatasaray can counter promptly here. Ayhan. Over to the other side. To Aktukolu. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Icardi. With Ziyech. Ziyech unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinez. Balda. Pedri. Ayhan cuts it out. Mertens. Dani Olmo. Pedri. And Kubasi. Barcelona finding their passes. Fiddles it through. Ayhan. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aktukolu. Ziyech, and Ziyech! Goal! Galatasaray! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 42 minutes is number 9, Mauro Icardi.
Galatasaray break the deadlock.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team.
And a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ayhan. Now he's off and running. Aktukolu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bardakci. Dubois. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Galatasaray lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bardakci. Distributed tidily. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Sanchez.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Galatasaray leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri,
The attendance
Balde,
for this match was 71,898.
Rafinha pinches it off him. Referee has just said play on. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And Kubasi. Balda. Kubasi. And Balde. Martinez. And Kubasi. Casado. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Dani Olmo. Narrow Icardi. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Mertens. Oh, good read. Martinez. And Kubasi. Balda. Pedri. And Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. No way through, so back it comes. Dani Olmo! It's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 76 minutes is number 20.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Lewandowski! It's Luke could fall kindly. Harmlessly behind.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Substitution.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's good running with the ball. Ayhan. And he's taking no chances there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Rafinha. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Has been indicated.
Kubasi. Dani Olmo. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. 2 minutes to be added on. Mertens. Aktakolu. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make
Stern
his way
test
to the
is for the
information centre?
endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number 22,
Galatasaray pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona go into the lead. Massive leap!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he has been fouled there. Torreira. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's a quick free kick.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Pedri. Kubasi. And Koundé for Ferran Torres. Aktakolu engages and forces him off the ball. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And now, please turn towards
Yeah,
the
90
screen
minutes
for
long gone,
special
15 of an extra
presentation
30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And he's managed to get free. Ferran Torres. Koundé. Ferran Torres. Koundé. He's having a go! And that would have won it.
Fermin has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
De Jong goes short. Great position here. It's loose now and they want a big chance! Goal at his mercy and somehow he's missed it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Oh, good spread.
Galatasaray need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's gone out for a throw-in. De Jong. And he's been shifted off it. No way through.
Added time.
Ferran Torres. So that's it. It is all over. Galatasaray illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen... Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Well timed, excellent interception. Ziyech has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Ihan. He's a sharp little ball here. Pedri. Pass somewhat off target. Mertens, played out to the left flank. Chooses to go crossfield. Oh, that's a key interception. So we're still where we started right now. Yamal. Oh, that's delightful. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Heads it! Played long and they could be in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper.
Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Rafinha with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
This is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. What a save from Muslera! He's in plenty of space here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Aktakolu. Looking for the run.
Galatasaray really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Dubois. And Ayhan. And it's Ziyech. And that interception was most necessary. Now he's off and running. Bardakci. And Sanchez. Demirbay. Torreira. That's a good ball out wide. Over to the other side.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, he's found him in space! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Lewandowski. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good read. Martinez. And Dani Olmo. He's looking to set free a runner. Aktakolu! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Mertens. Dubois has it out wide and in space. Torreira. He's beaten the last man. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And now I'd just like to...
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Galatasaray don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Yamal. Koundé. Yamal. Looking for options for movement.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Torreira. And here's Mauro Icardi. Martinez. Rafinha has found the net here, of course. And it's Lewandowski. And Dani Olmo. That could... And the shot! And that has sent him sprawling. And Kubasi. It'll be a throw-in. Galatasaray still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, that's neat. Torreira. He's having a go! Defending of the desperate variety. Mertens. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Substitution.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And Ziyech! He's done very well to get to that.
Ziyech actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Torreira. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been well dealt with. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Distributed tidily. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Christensen. Kubasi. This is De Jong. Pedri. That has been slung wide. In comes the delivery.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ziyech. Can he spark a counter here?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rafinha. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ziyech. Galatasaray are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Lewandowski chasing after it. De Jong goes looking wide. Ayhan spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aktukolu.
Galatasaray have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ferran Torres hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Icardi is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Cross from Rafinha.
2 added minutes have been
Ended up in no
indicated.
man's land. Koundé. Oh, good take in a good area. Ferran Torres! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Into stoppage. And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Aktukolu. Over to the left. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Dubois. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. And now they can clear their lines. Torreira. Passes short and sharp. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Mertens!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No goals as yet. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Badaxi. Sanchez. Now Demirai. Spread it left. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Torreira. And it's Icardi. Ziyech. He's got away. Has a go! And another time. Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 30 minutes is number 10, Dries Mertens.
Galatasaray break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ayhan. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Kubasi. Koundé. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Dani Olmo. Casado. Oh, that's a key interception.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Demirbay. Dubois. And Sanchez. And Ayhan. That is ended up in no man's land. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Kubasi. Distributed tidily. Dubois does really well there, strong defending. Dubois, and he's managed to get free.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Atakolu! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ter Stegen clears. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Galatasaray head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Galatasaray really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Dani Olmo, Pedri, and Balde. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Casado. Pedri. That's headed upfield. He's picked his way through. That's good play. Nice bit of trickery. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Showing great feet there. Oh, it's come loose. And yet another chance goes to waste.
Galatasaray really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. Koundé. And it's Mertens. And Ziyech! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Your
impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attack.
Yamal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Ihan. Sanchez. Bardakci. Now Demirbay. Ihan. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Substitution.
Demirbay. Oh, that's well spotted. Casado. Demirbay. Galatasaray are looking to break at pace. He's gone forward. Now it's Rafinha. Ihan simply refused to be outdone there. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good spread. And he was quick to react. Kubasi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Oh, strongly challenged there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution in progress.
He's got full. And that could have brought them level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Out towards the flank. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rafinha with the short one. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedri. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bardakci. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. 1-0 as we head towards the end. That is good alertness. No, he refuses to take the bait. And that has put paid to that.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Tries a shot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
After 89 minutes is number 22, Hakim Ziyech.
Galatasaray could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, that was vital. Torreira. They get a throw in. And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Ziyech taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Galatasaray will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
We are glad to inform
And all
you
that remains for me... Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Looks to the other side. Dubois. Galatasaray controlling the possession in this early phase. And it's Ziyech. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Not the most accurate pass. De Ligt. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it as ever.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Ah, that's a fine interception. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Could try cutting inside here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Galatasaray are looking to break at pace. Bruno Fernandes. And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played out to the right. And here's Mauro Icardi. Nice control.
Mauro Icardi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Goal! Galatasaray! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 29 minutes is number 22, Hakim Ziyech.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He could be in here. Ziyech. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's looking to set free a runner.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Ayhan shifted upfield.
Galatasaray can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's forced to go back. Sanchez. And Ayhan. Sanchez. And that's going right the way across. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Fiddles it through. Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. Demirbay. Dubois. And Bardakcha. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Mertens. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Casemiro. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline.
Galatasaray happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even...
Shapes to shoot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
This is the time you need that pace.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Onana gets it away. Ziyech. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinez. Moved on forwards, showing great feet there. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Keeper's ball. Ihan being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Rashford really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Bardakci. Dubois. And Bardakcha. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Rashford. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Martinez. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Now Menu. Zirkzee. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. With Ziyech. He can run onto that. Tries to get it clear. Menu. And Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Torreira. And it's Icardi. Mertens, who does have an assist to his name. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Fernandes. He is through here. Bardakci. That a long way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he put it away? Oh, should have put that away.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Galatasaray have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Sanchez. Ihan. It's a throw-in. Diogo Dalot. Into the last 5 minutes. Anthony. Works it forward. And it's Mertens. That's a shade optimistic. Menu. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. There's the shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Galatasaray are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Ziyech picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Demirbay. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mertens! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rashford. Spread out to the left. Incoming cross. Towering header! Galatasaray have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down...
Great chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Torreira with a definite foul there. Rashford. Oh, good spread. Garnacho. He's got away. Skip shot at goal! And another time! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's played it in low. Dubois. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And Sanchez. Galatasaray are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. And Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes.
That was lovely, that.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Garnacho.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Great leap! Oh, quality save! In for the pieces!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mazraoui gets his pass away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a key interception. Menu. And it's Icardi. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice control. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Sanchez spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Ziyech.
There will be 1 minute
Ziyech
added time.
running with the ball. Lovely bit of skill. Taken back almost at once. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Galatasaray lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score... And Ziyech! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Galatasaray with the corner, they're first. And the header! And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ayhan. And Sanchez. Dubois. Sanchez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Garnacho. Oh, it's come loose. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ziyech. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mazraoui. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Tries to get it clear. Rashford. Demirbay. Ziyech. Ziyech! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
You know, you can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's very neat. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Diogo Dalot. And it's Rashford. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and
Heads it! Just not quite happening for him just now.
this is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ayhan. Demirbay. Diogo Dalot promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is out of play. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was...
Bruno Fernandes! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Dubois. Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Torreira. Played towards the other side. Ziyech is onto it in a flash. That is good strength. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's been taken short. Deep cross. And it's going to be another corner. Tries a header! Harmlessly behind. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nicely spread. Anthony. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Ayhan.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Torreira. That's a good ball out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mertens. They've got a corner here.
Substitution.
This is their second corner of the game. So that's it. It is all over. Galatasaray are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Tries a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 6 minutes is number 7.
Galatasaray make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. So what can they make of this? He has found the way through. Back to Kolu. And that should get the job done. Oh, look at the space here. Galatasaray making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bay gets his pass away. It's a promising position. Aktakolu! And we have our very first corner. And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. Ziyech. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Torreira. And it's Ziyech. Can he put it away? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Santos can counter promptly here. He is through here. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bay. Ziyech. And Ayhan. Sanchez. Galatasaray are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And Bardakcha. Aktakolu. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Played out to the left flank. Aktakolu. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mertens. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, can he get onto this?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Santos clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Not the most accurate pass. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, no joy this time. Works it forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a good run down the left. He's picked his way through.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Galatasaray head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Galatasaray carrying a one-goal lead. He's looking to set free a runner. Demirbay. Torreira. Sanchez. And Ayhan. Sanchez. And it's Mertens. Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ayhan. It's Mertens! That was mighty close. No way through there. That's headed upfield. Torreira. Decent hit! And here's Ziyech. Very nicely done.
The attendance
That
for this
defending
match
is
was
unapologetically persistent. It's
31,898.
almost personal, and it had to be.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
No, he's not getting past him there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Icardi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Come backwards here. Played out towards the right wing.
Santos really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence and smartly reclaimed. With Ziyech. Galatasaray leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Santos need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Galatasaray moments now away from seeing this one out. Ziyech looks to get on the end of this. Ayhan. He's got away. And he's had a hit. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Galatasaray have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Aktokolu picking up the man. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel. Icardi! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Badaxi. Demirbay. Icardi. And that is expertly dealt with. And they've switched it over to the other side. Ziyech. Demirbay. And he's managed to get free. Chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
He's beaten the last man. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mauro Icardi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Just in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And Icardi! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Galatasaray are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Icardi. That is a great pick out. Ziyech showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, played through for the wide man. Muslera is there to take. Out to the left it goes. Aktokolu. Gets his pass away. Mertens. Climbs up big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That has not gone well. Now then, the ball's come loose. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely spread. Nice interception, well timed. Sanchez. And Bardakcha. Sanchez. And Ayhan. Sanchez. And Bardakcha. Oh, good spread. They get a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Galatasaray can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Icardi. Mertens! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that should get the job done. And now the breakaway. Sanchez promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a sweet ball, that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gets into some space. Has a goal! Time and again they are repelled. Ziyech. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Galatasaray go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. Galatasaray carrying a one-goal lead. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Throw it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Distributed tidily. Away from immediate danger. Santos are looking to break at pace. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Ayhan. And Sanchez. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Just eases him off the ball. Santos do have a chance to counter here. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Ziyech, he has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Deftly done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Santos finding their passes. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, good ball. Nicely weighted ball. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Ihan. And he's looking to catch him up. Oh, good read.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Fiddles it through. And that is masterful defence. There's the shot! And that could have brought them level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Oh, great run, magical! Ziyech with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And he was quick to react.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's searching through. And it's Mertens. Back to Kolu. In with the challenge. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. And that's going right the way across.
Galatasaray clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And the ball's gone astray.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, not quite. Pinged towards the front line. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's got space in the area. Can he put it away? He's got a goal. They have stolen level at the last.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And a quick reminder today.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Galatasaray conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Out to the right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Demir Bay. And it's Ziyech. And that's been intercepted. Sanchez swung over. Mertens. Back to Kolu. And he's taking no chances there. Demir Bay. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a little off target. Over to the left. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception. Goes looking wide. That looks a good... Real chance! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
question. Is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And no, that was never going to make it. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Ziyech. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
Has a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
There's the hit! Torreira. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
To the staff room immediately.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Icardi first in line. One 0.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
This to double their advantage. Off the post!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save. You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Ziyech is the last of 5 scheduled takers. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. No, he's hit the crossbar!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Muslera must keep this out. This is match point. And no, the pressure just too much.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them.
Through to 7, and we're still going. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. That's it! It is done! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.